We are here once again at the Crypt of the Dice Gods, and we are here with just three Crypt Crawlers tonight. And they were doing something before they got here, but they're now in this disgusting room. This room covered in slime. There's a cobblestone floor beneath their feet, and that thin film of green slime. They look down and they look around and they see these strange people surrounding them. There's a single torch on the wall with a green rock attached to it that's illuminating this entire room in this dim green light that's just eerily pooling throughout the room. So, who do we have in this group? And what were they doing before they wound up in this strange place?
Yeah, I guess I'll go first, yeah? We have a little kobold, or I guess not so little kobold, that before they came into this dungeon, they were smithing something, at least in their terms. They were smashing something with a hammer and kind of messing up a little piece of metal, which is kind of a smithing if you think about it. Um, and they wield that. They kind of were to teleport into here, and they're just going to be looking at the thing they were smashing and be disappointed that everything else is missing. And that is what my character doing. That's who they are. Little kobold.
Take that.
I am Firobras. I, I worship God Kethel, and I was on my way to a pilgrimage for Kethel, exhuming as many corpses as I could see, hate the undead, and not being in the light. I am obsessed by my environment because I am underground and it's not very light, and I need light. I am 14 foot tall.
14 feet?
Wait, hold on.
14.
Wait a minute.
You're gonna have to crouch, dude.
Yeah, you're in a
Yeah.
tiny little crypt.
That's what my Wikipedia says.
I see. I see.
Uh,
Really, like, there's a Wikipedia for Firobras and these. Anyway,
I am Finbo Wagons, and I was drinking my tea inside my little hobbit hole. I mean halfling hole.
Oh,
And now I'm here with my tea.
see. No wizards around though. Yeah,
No.
just you and your tea.
You were there 2 seconds ago. You had like your two trusty short swords at your side there, sitting besides your cabinet there.
Yeah, conveniently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
You had two of your short swords sitting there on the cabinet there, but you've just vanished out of time and space.
Along with my short sword.
Along with your two short swords sitting next to you, and they like clatter to the ground next to you, splat in the kind of like muck on the ground there, and yeah, you're now looking at these like weird people surrounding you here, and you're like, oh, where am I? So what do you guys want to do? There's this room is illuminated by the green light of this torch on the wall, and there's a single door at the other side of the room, right in front of you. The door is kind of made of this coppery material that has like a greenish tint to it.
Well, let's go through the door.
Oh, you're gonna.
I see
yeah. That sounds like a play.
and I wish to take it with
You grab the torch off the wall. Dig it. Okay, so yeah, you walk over to the torch on the wall, pick the torch off. It's got that green rock that's glowing in the dim light, illuminates the room. And I think Bilbo is or what is it? Bingbo?
Binbo Wagons.
Binbo is gonna head over to the door, and you're taking a look at this door, and it doesn't seem to be locked at all, but there's a handle on it. It's shaped like a weird sea creature tentacle, and yeah,
What is it made out of?
It's made out of some kind of weird coppery greenish material that actually,
Ooh.
Cobalt, of your expertise in smithing, you don't recognize this metal at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose my kobold's gonna go up. Gix is gonna go up to 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 Binbo Wagons.
Don't touch. Very dangerous. Mort is very sure.
And he's going to put a hand like over your hand to block it from touching the door.
Mm-hmm.
Mort, very brave. And go first.
And Mort Gix is going to just go go first through the doorway.
All right, yeah, you can go first if you want to.
Very dangerous.
Hold up. I think both the halfling and the door need to be inspected by the holy light of Kethel. May I go ahead and get closer to see both of these specimens?
Yeah, and you can even cast Detect Evil if you wanted to. That would be a thing you could do.
I think I might cast Protect Evil on the halfling.
No, so Detect Evil. You're casting Detect, if you want to, that is.
Yeah, I'm suspicious about the halfling. And then I'll have a look at the door handle.
Okay, so roll a d20 plus 2.
Let's see it. First roll stream.
I got an
Yes.
18.
Damn.
Plus
Eight- 18. So you have your spell book up? Your prayers of Kethel?
Give me a second. Oop.
Yeah, take your time.
What is Sunman doing? Why he touched
What do I need to
me?
look for in Sevens? Evil. What's in my... Where do I need to look?
So you're gonna go to Detect Evil. That spell in your spell book there, your prayer book. The Holy Prayers of Kethel.
I did 20. So the cleric is immediately aware of all evil creatures and objects within 180. In addition, all evil creatures and objects shine with a faint, unearthly glow that is obvious to the cleric's allies.
Okay, so from underneath this door spills this unearthly, strange, greenish glow underneath the door. So there's something in this next room that's dangerous.
What about the...
I'm just going to go ahead and check it out.
Just gonna throw the
What
door
about-
open.
I
Yeah,
can't-
yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to know.
So yeah, Binbo is just like, let's see what that glow is. So you throw the door open, and as you do, you hear these moaning, groaning noises in the next room, and the door throws open, and there's these columns along the sides of the wall. And
I'm
in the next,
disbelief. It's fine.
do what?
I am staggered in disbelief to
Yes.
find that the halfling is fine.
Oh, he's fine. He's fine. But
Yeah, I'm all
But-
good.
in the next room, you see these shambling figures, and as you get you squint in the dim light as your torch illuminates the room, they start to shamble towards you, and you can the torchlight illuminates them, and they are walking corpses with decaying, rotting flesh starting to fall off of their body. So at this point, go ahead and roll initiative as these creatures start to shamble towards you.
A row. Alright. I got a 3. Let's go.
Nice.
What am I... Is it a D20 you want me to roll?
Yep, you're gonna roll a d20 plus your initiative, so it's in that little combat basics box there.
14, what's my initiative? My initiative is... Plus 0. So I got a 14.
Okay. Yeah. So 14, you said 3 for Bilbo, what was his name? Binbo?
Bimbo.
Binbo, right? It's not like it's similar to anything else.
Nah, it's
Not
very
at all.
original.
Yeah, you chillin'. We do not associate legally.
Okay. How about our little hobgoblin? No, it's a koboldish fellow.
Kobold thing, yeah.
Yes.
Is also a 3. Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
I know. Kind of killing it right now. Literally. We will die.
Binbo. Okay, so you said you got a 14, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going first.
I'm going first?
No, our cleric of Kethel.
Oh, okay.
What must I do to these unholy creatures?
Ooh, well, anything you want to.
I believe the right is to cast Word of Command.
All right.
See if I can command them back to hell.
So D10.
So I'm rolling a d20.
Mhm.
I got a 6, I'm afraid.
Okay, so you stretch your hand out, the holy light of Kethel, to command these creatures, but your prayer
Oh,
wasn't enough, and it sputters out as the light from emanating from your hand starts to sputter and go out. Okay.
good mother, these damn wolves.
So yeah, so these creatures start to continue to hobble towards you, and yeah, they're gonna keep coming, and one of them actually hobbles and shambles towards Binbo there.
No.
Oh no, Binbo!
Not Bimbo.
Not Binbo!
You gotta be kidding
And
me.
he rushes up and he tries to grab Binbo with his bony, decaying hands. Two of them actually jump up and try to attack Bimbo. They're like start shambling, hobbling forward.
Demon back to hell.
Yes.
What can be
So
done?
that's 15 to hit Binbo, and I think that's gonna hit him.
Oh, jeez. 15?
Yeah, he's got
I'm
you.
dead.
No, not 15
just a
damage,
hit.
honey. It's
Oh,
15 to
okay,
hit
okay.
you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now we have to roll the damage, though. We see how much damage he actually does.
15 days.
Yeah, call this off, like, yeah.
Okay, so he hobbles towards you. He grabs you, pulls you towards you, and takes a bite out of your neck. And it does 3 points of damage, and the weird kind of like oozy green stuff coming out of its mouth starts to like burn your flesh. So make me a fortitude save now.
Alright, fortitude.
Yeah.
Let's see my fortitude. Oh, 1. Okay, so, what do I roll?
So you're gonna roll a d20 plus 1.
D20 plus 1, alright.
Yeah.
D20. Okay, I got 15 plus 1, 16.
Okay, yeah, so you like manage to like you stumble back a little bit, but you're just too hardy. You're too swole.
Yeah, I'm a little tiny tank.
All right, another one of these guys tries to take a swipe at you and tries to grab you as well.
Oh.
And let's see here. Actually, so he doesn't hit. He actually swipes at you, and you duck underneath that swipe, and you pull away from the other guy that's trying to bite eat your flesh.
May I try to wave my holy light of my torch at these demons?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to really deter them at all, actually. But with that, the other one's like kind of behind them now, shambling up towards the door. All right, Gix, it's your go.
Yes. Giggs is going to hit with knife and is going to totally miss with an 8. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh man.
So he's gonna swing up super hard with his little battered piece of metal, which he's gonna be using as a knife he had from earlier, and then and swipe across and just be in too much fear after seeing his good friend, closest friend, Binbo Wagons getting just ripped apart. Yep, that's my turn.
All right, yeah.
What can I say? I'm sort of Gixby out for you.
Gix is the best of us. All right, Binbo, it's your go.
Alright, I'm going to try to attack the goblin that bit me with can I do 2 short swords in my hand at once?
Yes, you pull out your 2 short swords and you go to town. So you get to roll a d16 plus 4 2 times.
Alright, d16 plus 4 2 times. Heck yeah.
I forgot halflings dual wield. That's their thing.
D20. D20.
Bro.
All right.
It's a
So
D16
my
actually. Yeah.
okay. So I 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then plus 6 twice.
So it's a D16. So
Oh,
roll a
D16.
D16 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. D16. Oh, okay. So, oh god, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that's not much.
6 to hit, you said?
Yeah, 6 to hit.
Okay, so you swipe your sword at one of these creatures, but it like cuts through some of their flesh, but it seems like it didn't actually do any damage. Like you cut through
Damn.
decaying flesh. It's too thick, like, and it seems to
I
be
suppose so.
impossible to kill these things. Okay, you get one more hit.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
D16. Ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12.
That'll hit.
Nice. So then I roll for damage. 1d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
D6. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage. Okay, so you slash through this thing's flesh and it starts to stumble backwards. This time you got like you hit that same spot that you cut earlier and it strikes true and you cut through its flesh. It stumbles back and all like its guts start spilling out of its body, but it's still clinging to life. Okay. All right, now we're back with our Saracen again. Cisco.
Yeah. Well, I was once a Saracen.
Oh yes. Now you're a Kethel worshipper.
Indeed. Well, I'd like to warm up my blade in the light of the torch, and then I will throw the torch away because I realize that these evil beasts are not swayed by it. But ritualistically, I'd like to heat up my blade.
Mm-hmm.
And I take my longsword, and I would like to take a slice at these foul creatures.
Go for it.
Alright, so I need to do a d20, do I?
Yes, you'll do a d20 plus 2, I think. I think that's what your weapon says there.
D20, I got an 8.
9 to 10.
And it says I should do for my longsword a d8 plus 3.
Yes, if you hit.
No, did I not hit?
So yes, you rolled a 10, you do hit.
Okay. Cool. So I just rolled a d8, so I got a 5 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, so my longsword is melee plus 3. 1d8 plus 3.
Yes, so you roll 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, my d8 landed 5.
5. Okay, yeah, so you cut through this thing, you rush forward, and you take a swipe at this thing's neck and cut it loose, and it's like, its head's like dangling to the side, and it kind of shambles backwards, falls on its back, and it's dead.
I seared it with the light of Kethel.
Yes.
Very good.
Alright, now these creatures are gonna start. The one that grabbed you before, Binbo, is gonna try to grab you again. Swipes at you with its clawed hand again to try to pull you forward and take another chomp out of you.
Not good.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. But he misses. You like duck underneath it and kind of juke to the side there. And the other one's gonna shamble forward and try to grab Gix. He's gonna try to grab him and eat him.
No. No.
Okay, that's also a miss. So he swipes at you and you manage to duck underneath that go. Nice. Alright. Now Gix, it's your go.
All right. Markix, I suppose, is going to be inspired watching his new best friends, closest friends in the world, start killing these things. And with that in mind, and his heart strong, he's going to run over to the one that tried to grab him and stick him in the stomach, and miss with a natural 1 after being so inspired.
Oh man. Dang. Hey Lich, how's it going? We got my friend Lich in chat right now.
Hello.
Heyo.
All right. I got. Should I roll my fumble dice?
Yeah, you're gonna roll that fumble dice for me.
All right, let's just do it. And the inverse of my luck, so that's 2.
Yes. 2? Okay.
2.
So you almost you swipe at him, but you almost trip over yourself. So roll me a reflex save to see if you fall flat.
It's just. Oh, natural 20. First nat 20. First
Nice.
nat 1 and nat 20.
Okay, yeah.
I'm cracked. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, you stumble over yourself and you almost fall flat on your face, but then you whoa, you stand back up, and actually you kind of you make the best of it, and you stumble straight through these 2 zombies. Now you're on the other side of them there.
Whoa. I did a tumble. I'm a Pathfinder character. Incredible.
Yeah. Now make me an intelligence check now, Gix.
Intelligence. Okay, that's at a -1. Oh, another. Oh.
Another nat 20?
You're not gonna believe this, but it is another nat 20.
Excellent. Okay, so yeah, you're you stumble past in there, and you can hear some whispers in this next room. Behind these columns over here, you can hear some oh, let's see if these creatures get them. If they don't, we'll ambush them and take them out.
That doesn't. Gix will not say anything about that. Very secret. Sounds like secret.
He's gonna say back. Just
Yeah.
into the darkness.
Yeah. So yeah, you hear it coming from inside this room, behind these columns, and out of the corner of your eye, you can see red eyes glinting from behind these columns.
Oh. Okay. I think this is the end of my turn. Yeah. Unless could I move myself a little bit? Oh no. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna sit there.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get to you in a second here. Binbo, it's your go.
All right. So there's eyes behind that pillar, right?
Yeah. Well, you don't notice that quite yet.
Oh, okay. Only he does. Okay. I am going to swack the other zombie that's next to me with my 2 short swords again. Let me just make that roll. D16 and D16, and it's +4, right?
Yes.
All right. So my first D16 is excuse me, is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 11, and 18.
Ooh, both of those hit.
Yeah. All right. So then damage. Let's do 2d6. Oh. All right. So I got 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 in total damage.
Okay, yeah. So you jump up with your 2 blades there, and you slash him across his throat, and it falls back, and it's dead.
Yay!
Yes.
First kill.
Mm-hmm.
My first kill, at least.
Nice.
Imagine. I would never hurt something.
With the unholy.
Okay, it's your go now. Yeah.
Need to do D20. And I land 7.
7 to hit.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. So you swipe at him, but he shambles to the side, and you miss. And then with that,
Good cattle. Goodness.
with that, this
goodness
creature.
gracious.
Let's see here. Actually, the creature's actually gonna take a swipe at you now. Now that you tried to take a swipe at it, it's gonna try to bite you.
Oh dear.
Although I do not fear death, I do fear this hit.
Ooh, that is 20. So he grabs you and he pulls some of your armor loose and takes a chunk out of the side of your shoulder there, a bite.
Give me back my shoulder.
And that's gonna do 3 points of damage as it rips a chunk out of the side of your shoulder, and you feel that green ooze from its mouth leaking all over you, and it's burning. Roll me a fortitude save. as the zombie goo gets all over you.
Me?
No,
This
that's
is one. What do I need to
what?
roll?
Yeah. So you're gonna roll a d20 plus 1.
13.
Oy. Not looking so good.
That's heavy.
It's looks like a 13, yeah.
13. Okay. So yeah, you like barely withstand this like ooze as it's leaking all over you. You like wipe it off. You're okay. You're good.
I
Oh.
wiped off the sludge that was once my shoulder.
Yes. Okay. Now with that, Gix, it's your go.
Okay. Gix is going to listen for a second, like at the alleyway, because it was talking before. But he's gonna ignore it for now, and he's gonna just run back and go ah and scream at the
Whoa.
last zombie thing. Not that it's a zombie. And try to backstab. Can I backstab it? I am a thief after all. This is my thing.
Yeah, I'd say you could sneak up on him. Yeah.
Yes. And it misses. That's really
Tragic.
Gix would never hurt.
Very
He's
sad.
going in double hand, both hands above his head, to the back of the zombie, and then just a stab like 5 feet to the left.
Yeah.
Not realizing he's totally misaligned. That's Gix.
Little Gix.
He'll hit something eventually. I believe in him.
Oh man. Okay, Binbo, it's your go now.
Alright, I am going to yet again attack the closest zombie to me with my trusty double wielded short sword. Alright, let me just do the roll. Just do 2d16.
Oh, help me, halfling.
Alright, so in total, let me see what is it plus again. Alright, so in total I got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21 to hit with
Wow.
the first hit there?
No, I combined the rolls.
No, actually, you don't do that. So it's D16
Oh,
plus
okay,
4
okay.
to hit with one of your short swords.
Alright,
and then
so
it's...
first it says first one was 12. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 was my first hit, and then 9 was my second hit.
Okay, that 16 is gonna hit.
Alright, awesome. Okay, and then let me roll damage. 1d6. And then plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Yeah, so you swipe at him once and he shambles forward, you miss, and then the second strike, you hit him in the back of its head and you slice it through there and it collapses and is dead.
Awesome. Finally killed another zombie. I think I got more kills than the rest of
Yes.
you.
No, I was kind of carrying that. You guys need to catch up.
I'm the one that's carrying.
Alright, Gix, you can hear those voices like muttering, and
So we are. Oh, continue. Sorry.
what do you want to do now?
Well, so okay. I hear these voices down the hallway, right? I saw the red eyes. No one else saw that, right? If I'm
No.
not mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna turn around, and look at both of my good friends.
Say, friends, Mortgix has a very important something to say.
He's gonna wait, see if you're both paying attention, and he's gonna turn around. And he's gonna point down the hallway.
Hallway is talking hallway. Very magical. Very scary.
Dungeon Master could move my icon a little further.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want it. He's, he's being a bit weird.
We have to talk to hallway. Mortgix, go first. Promise, make nice. Understand?
All right, so Mart, as you're like explaining this, you hear a thwip, and something flies past you. Well, let's see here, actually. Okay, so as Mort is explaining this, Mort Gix is explaining this, an arrow flies directly and it embeds itself in his shoulder and does 1 point of damage as you just get stabbed with this arrow, and it slides at you from behind one of these pillars over here, and you can see those red eyes, and with that, out from behind the pillars to y'all's left there, jump a bunch of these kind of greenish, bluish skinned, barbaric looking creatures. They've got kind of tanned hides on, and they pull out these long curved sabers and they start charging forward towards you. And they're like, "This is our chance, boys! Get 'em!"
Not magic hallway. Big man. Huge man. Oh my. Normal sized man.
Yeah, they're like these goblinoid creatures. They each stand about 5 feet tall.
Alright.
It is time that their maker.
Okay. Yeah, so there's 3 of them that hop out behind these pillars, and the arrow that just struck you flew out from behind this pillar to the back on the right of the room there.
More Gix is gonna think that's just a coincidence, and the magic wall is mad. But these creatures are attacking the magic wall, so we'll have to deal with that. Are we rolling initiative or are we talking?
Yeah, you're definitely rolling initiative again.
Okay.
They're charging at you with their
Yeah,
swords
fair
and
enough.
shields ready.
I was just gonna talk to the magic wall. Alright. 16.
I got 18.
Okay, 16.
Yeah, Naz got 18.
I got an 18.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
How about Binbo?
Where's Bimbo at?
Yeah, let me roll initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, do I have an initiative modifier?
Let me just
I think
see
you have
what
a +0.
the modifier is. I have a I have a +0. Alright. D20. 5. Oh god.
Okay.
It's not good.
Well, I take displeasure to these ugly beasts, and I wish to strike them.
Striking.
All right. See how.
I do a.
Okay, yeah, you're going first. You're going first there, cleric. Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. 9 to swipe your blade at one of them. What are we doing?
Wait, not. So I just rolled a d20. I got 9 with. What else do I need to? Do I have any modifiers for that?
For what?
Like I just roll.
For your initiative?
No, I've already rolled initiative.
Okay, so what are you trying to do right now? It's your go first.
I hit one.
Okay, yeah, so you're rushing forward with your longsword trying to swipe at him with 9 there. 9, 10, 11. You get +2 to your sword. Yeah. Your sword's a +2 sword.
Okay, so altogether it's like...
So yeah, you're swiping your blade at him, and actually, yeah, you do manage to, take a strike at him, though. You managed to cut true. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage, yeah.
Okay. My damage would be a D8. Mine a 2, but my longsword is melee, so +3, so I have 5.
5 points of damage. Okay, so yeah, you swing your sword at this thing and you slash up through his past his shield and up through his armor, cutting through his neck, and he falls back and he's dead.
Wonderful.
Okay, yeah. And with that, let's take a look. See. Okay, so yeah, next up is the kobold. It's your go, Gix.
Alright. Gix is going to try his best for once to get his dagger this time and sort of slide on over to the first creature in front of him, and actually stab him with the power and inspiration. Oh, the dice roller is not working. It's an 11. You got to give it to me.
11 to hit. That'll actually hit though. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
weak. Yes. Damage. And that's 1d4 damage. Look at that. That's 2 whole damage.
All right. Yeah. You kind of duck past him around to the back there, and you take a slash at him, and you cut through his side. He howls. Ugh. All right. Yep. That's your go. Okay. Next. We got. Looks like that goblin that you just sliced there with your dagger. He's gonna spin around and try to swing his sword at you.
Oh.
Yep.
Bring it on. Must protect wall. Never hit me.
So yeah, he swings his sword at you and he stumbles forward and lands flat on his face right in front of you. So you can jump up on him and attack him
Oh.
now. He fell down right in
Again?
front. He ran up.
Yo.
He rolled a nat 1.
Sick. I got a pity attack.
Yeah.
Let's go. 9 will not hit, most likely.
So you jump up to try to stab him now that he's fallen. He kind of trips forward and falls on his face there. And you try to swing your dagger at him, but he spins around, kind of spins up again, and then he lifts his shield up and blocks it.
Oh.
Okay. Now, it is, actually, more of these arrows start flying out from behind this pillar over here. And one of them is whipping towards you there, Gix.
Okay. Bring it.
But it misses, actually.
Oh.
Flies over your head. And there's going to be one more arrow that starts flying towards you, and that one misses as well. 2 of these arrows fly over your head as you duck. Next, Benbow, it's your go.
All right. Let's see here. I am going to do my best to try and save my trusty friend. And I'm going to run at the goblin with my 2 swords in hand again. Let me make my roll. I think they're very reliable.
They are. Kind of.
Okay. D2d16 roll. Okay, my first one was a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and my second one was a 7. So 10 and 7.
So you swing your 2 swords at this goblin, and he stands back up again and blocks it with his shield, and then the other one with his sword, and sparks fly everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a
So
miss.
close.
You look very cool.
Thank you.
All right.
Best friend.
Oh.
Best friend.
Aww. Very sweet.
All right, sorry.
I love that. All right, so
Yeah, I love it too.
Kethel, it's your cleric of Kethel, it's your go. Yeah.
I wish to aid these noble short stacks and engage in combat with this beast.
Oh, why, thank you.
I roll a d20 to see if I land a hit.
All the friends
I
coming
got
together.
19.
Oh, 19.
Oof.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
That will hit.
Yeah.
D8 plus 3. I got a 7. So what's that? 3,
Okay, so yeah, he blocks that halfling's 2 of his strikes there, and then he turns and he sees your sword coming straight at him, and you slash up through his torso, and he falls back, and he's down again. Or he's down.
Beast.
Okay. Alright, so, with that, you actually, you see this goblin over here is gonna actually start rushing towards you there. And he swings his sword straight at you.
Get off me.
Yeah.
Roll to see if he hits.
Yep, he is going to,
Roll to 13.
Hit. Actually. Oh no! Wait. Actually, it's the kobolds go. My bad. Your go, kobold. Next. Before this guy rushes at
yes.
you. Yes.
It rushes. Okay. It looks like it's gonna rush my bestest of friends. So Markix now actually damaging things. It's gonna run. I'm gonna try to run behind. Would you allow if I run behind just so I could get a free backstab?
Yeah. So he's focused like right on
Run on
the
that.
cleric there.
Yeah.
So I'd say you can stab him from the back there now.
A little bit of a fissure.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try going for a backstab. That is okay, sorry. Backstab modifier. 14. Look at that.
Ooh, nice. And that's a critical because it's backstab.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The critical range is huge. Okay, sweet. I need to do my critical die. So my critical die is 5. I rolled a 5 on my critical chart. And then in terms of the actual damage I do 3 damage post critical.
Okay. So do an extra 3d3 damage as you stab him in the side of his like his abdomen there, and you stab through his kidneys, and you twist your dagger and rip it out, and blood splats everywhere.
Oh,
And
God.
roll an extra.
So this is my friends, my best friends.
That's gonna be a total of 8 damage.
Oh man, yeah. So you like stab him with your little pig sticker and
Best
rip it
friends.
out, and
Best friends.
he goes down.
Gonna keep stabbing him.
Okay. Yeah,
Continuously.
you keep
Rest
you
of
jump up on
combat.
his body and just like keep stabbing him repeatedly.
Yes.
Just jumping up and down on the corpse trying to get like blood to spurt out.
Bro.
Boing.
Straight up whoopee cushion on this guy.
Oh my god.
I am
Yes.
delighted to see the celebration of death from this whole thing.
Yeah, upvote.
Little kobold, I'm delighted by his proclivity to death.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
All right.
So you,
Actually, at this point, as you're like stabbing this corpse, an arrow shoots out from behind this one of these columns over here, and it's gonna.
It would never hit me.
Let's see if it hits you.
No.
Actually, it doesn't. It doesn't. It like hits
No.
the column behind you there, and then another arrow is gonna shoot out from behind the column. This time, it's gonna.
It would
Yeah.
never hit me.
never hit me either.
It's actually gonna. Yep, it hits you. It stabs into the side of you there, cleric. Oof.
That's big.
No,
Yeah, actually.
I mean I must embrace death and
So that's gonna do 2 points of or 4 points of damage. So you actually get knocked back, and the arrow like stabs into the side of your neck, and you fall back, and you're out.
No.
I guess.
Man. So yeah, you fell back and you slump against the side of that pillar. As far as you guys know, he might be dead.
Oh
No.
no.
You need not avenge me because I
Okay.
It's
Mr. 14 feet tall.
He's 14 foot tall, dude. Just slams on the ground.
Yeah.
will light when you leave this hellscape. Give me my
Light.
Give me my torch. I need it.
He's freaking. He's geeking.
All right. Next, it's your go, Binbo.
Give me my torch.
My turn. Okay. So, there's goblins up there, right?
Yeah, there's like little red eyes behind that pillar, and arrows keep flying
Okay,
out.
can
from
I
behind
see
there.
them, or is it just
They're like behind the pillar there and crouching in the shadows, but
Alright, I am going to rush the one closest. And with my 2 swords yet again. Okay, let's see this roll here. The D20. Wait, no, sorry. D16. Oh, 2D16. Alright. First one is, oh dear. 14. And then the second one is 5.
14 and 5. So the first strike, you managed to hit this little archer guy. Okay, so roll damage there.
Okay. 1d d6 plus 3. All right. 6. I got damage of 6.
Okay, yeah, you slash up through his chest, and then he falls back, and the other swipe goat misses him, obviously, because he collapsed and he falls down.
Ooh, I got another one.
Nice. Okay.
Am I still alive, just immobilized, or am I like?
You have to do a luck check, yeah?
Yeah, one of your friends is gonna have to
turn
come.
the body over.
Okay, actually, speaking of which,
Friends.
it's your go now, Gix. You can go
Okay.
over there and take a look, see if
Yeah,
the
Gix
cleric
is
is.
gonna be like,
No, light man, light man.
and then run over to your corpse and start crying immediately. 'Cause his best friend is might be dead. Absolute bestest friend. And
Which is what I
uh,
deserve.
I forget? Do they do a luck roll or do I do a luck
Yes.
roll?
So
I think they will.
There you do a luck roll for me. I wish to be dead.
cleric, go ahead and roll a d20 to see if you're alive or not. Roll a d20.
The hand of God forces me to. As I do a luck check, I find that I roll 7.
7. Oh, I think that's under your luck, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. So you shake him. You're shaking him. You're like, oh, you're like weeping over him, and the cleric like kind of shakes his head a little bit, and he comes to. You're at 1 HP now.
I curse the god that Oh, for the stream's context, Keffel worship is death. So
Yes.
just yeah, if you're wondering.
Mudgeeks, no longer worried. Never worried about best friend.
He's gonna feel you up on your sides, your really tall body, as best as he can. He's like 4 feet tall, so I think he's done.
Yeah.
Is that my turn? I believe it is.
Yes. Okay. So actually,
Just beginning to.
this
embrace.
goblin right here like rushes around the side of the pillar, and he pulls a dagger off of his belt to try to swipe at the hobbit over there, or the halfling rather.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right. Get copy striked by Tolkien. No,
Coming
Yeah.
back from the dead.
okay, so yeah, he swipes at you, this other goblin that rushed around the side of the column there, but you step to the side, it misses you, and it's your go again, Benbow.
All right. I am going to whack this goblin again with my double swords. 2.
Would never instantly kill the goblin.
Well, I'm never gonna be killed. All right. First one is 18.
Ooh.
Second one is 9, 10, 11, 13. 18 and 13.
All right, roll damage for both of them as you slash him with both your
Yeah.
weapons.
All right. 2, 6. All right. First hit is 4, 5, 6, 7. Second hit is 6. 7
Bro.
and 6.
This cracked
Wait.
halfling.
All right, so like with this
5.
flurry.
Sorry, 7 and 5. My bad.
Oh, nice. Well, that's definitely enough. So this flurry of slashes with your short swords as you're just butchering him, and he stumbles back and falls against the wall. He's dead.
No
Murdering
chill.
everyone.
No chill.
I'm
Alert.
avenging my friend.
Wonderful job, Hawk.
Your best friend.
Yeah,
Very good.
very bestest.
Okay, though.
All right, you killed all these creatures, and you're looking around the room, and towards the back of the room, there's a chest. Yeah, right at the back of the
Okay.
room.
Well,
Ooh.
unless someone immediately reacts, Morkix is gonna he's gonna go from holding your ankles, Farabrass, and then immediately get distracted by the chest and sprint across the room.
Like, friend is okay. New thing.
And he's gonna immediately, even if it's not locked, he's gonna start picking at it, like with a pick. He's gonna just like put his finger in the lock and move it around randomly.
Okay,
Did
yeah.
he try to open it with his tongue?
Yeah, so you're like fiddling with the latch on it, and you realize, oh, it's not even locked. It's just got a little latch, and you flip that latch open, and you can open the thing.
Okay, I flip it around. I do it like back and forth, I slap it a bunch, and then I throw the chest open.
Okay,
Wait.
so inside the chest, it's kind of got this velvet red lining to it, and at the bottom of the chest is this shimmering golden shield at the bottom of the chest, and it's like glowing, and the light pools out of the chest, and it's kind of shiny. It's a little bit hard to look at.
Shiny.
Yeah, it's this oval-shaped golden shield.
Shiny.
Morgix is gonna slowly go down to it and then pick it up with both hands, and put it up to like the light as best as he can.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like is it a shield small enough that he could use with more with one hand, or would he have to like two-hand it?
No, it's you could hold it with one hand. It's
Okay.
pretty big, but yeah, it's
Very light.
it's
Let's
light,
see.
remarkably
Is
light.
it, with my blacksmithing background, do I have any idea what this material is, or is it also alien?
Like at first you're looking at it, you're like, it looks like gold a little bit, but then you kind of tap it. It's really hard.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's weird.
It's not quite interesting. I guess Morgix is gonna take it and bring it over to Binbo Wagons and go,
You are a warrior. You use.
and smile, hoping that you'll immediately pick it up. I know you're a halfling and your whole thing is dual wielding.
I'm definitely picking that up.
You taking it up? Yeah.
I
Okay.
got to. I have to.
You have to. Yeah.
Okay.
You're brave, strong, and best friend.
He's gonna bestow upon you a golden shield that he
Nice.
picked from a lock
Why,
himself.
thank you.
I'd say
I'm gonna take that and put it on my back. If I can't hold it in front of me, at least it'll protect my behind.
okay.
I'm gonna use a human shield from now on.
Sounds reasonable.
You should rush into,
And I'm 14 foot, and you are a short stack.
yeah, you should rush into rooms backwards. You should like run into the next room backwards.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
well,
Pick you up and use you as a little shield.
yeah, he can pick you up and use you as a tiny shield. Think about it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Love
That
that.
sounds like
I'm open to that idea.
we could both be thrown super hard by
I mean-
Furbrass.
Yeah, become a projectile.
Yeah, you could slide on the shield.
Oh,
Uh,
horrible things.
All right.
yeah,
Fairbreast,
continue.
your hand is starting to glow, and you feel compelled to heal your allies. You feel that Kethel has more for you to do.
Oh yes. And what must I do with this power? What must I cast?
You should cast. You should heal yourself, honestly.
Yeah, but probably first of all heal yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. that's
So
the big
roll a
one.
d20 plus 2.
Got quite the personality.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. 5. Oh no.
Oh, bueno.
Okay,
No
so you
bueno.
go to you pray to Kethel and you summon the power of his the unending sun, and your hand starts to glow brighter, then it sputters out.
Ethel, is the god of death and isn't really
Yeah.
too lively.
I cringe.
Ethel cringes at you as you.
Can you imagine Kethel cringing at you and going like, "No heat for you." Armless.
Sorry, not Pog.
No, no emote for you.
No pogs.
No poggos.
Ethel replies with a skull emote.
You're done. You're done.
You're done, kid.
Oh, I got skull emoted.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess with that, Morkix, unless someone else wants to open doors, can I go to the next door? Is it like the previous door?
Yes. So there's a door on the like to the right of where you guys came in, and it's also made of this coppery material with that green shine on it.
Okay.
Well, it's shiny. I love light things. Give it a. I'll give it a twist. Give it a little twist.
You give it a
Touch
little
that.
twist. Okay, I guess Fairbreast is gonna open it, and I'll just
Yep.
vibe. I'll just look at it and smile. He's so much taller than me that I
I
can't.
gleefully lean over across the room as I'm 14 feet and
Okay.
grab the brass handle as and I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay, little Gix, you pull the handle on the door. It opens up. This next room is completely empty, actually. But there is a single torch on the wall, and there's also this strange metal cabinet thing next to the next door, right beside it there. It's got flips and switches on it. It's got like a some sort of glass display. It's glowing green as well.
Unless someone stops Gix, Gix is gonna, after Fairbreast opens up the door, is gonna run all the way across the room, like, toy, ah, and then start flicking the crap out of switches.
Okay. I'm gonna have you roll like a disabled trap.
Disabled trap check. That's what I'm doing. Glad that you caught on.
Yeah.
Okay, disabled trap. I got a +0 to that. That's pretty good. So, 17 though. I got 17.
Okay, so you're like flipping switches. You're like, You're flipping switches. You're like, you have no idea what these switches do, but you're like, then you like notice the side of it. It seems like you could pry it open with that piece of metal that you have on you.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna flippy switches, and I'll start to slow down a little bit, and I'll get my piece of metal knife and jam it straight down and go across, and try to just explode it open as violently as I can.
Okay, like you like break the top of the console off, and now there's like all these wires inside this console display thing, and they seem to be attached to some sort of mechanism, and you're like, maybe if you cut these wires, it would disable the trap, or whatever this thing is, it would do something. Maybe you're feeling like you want to cut those wires.
Okay. Morgig's little knife thing is just gonna go straight in, deep into the thing, and go just like on the side of the wall,
Yeah.
and start randomly cutting, just everywhere.
Just
he's
ripping
like
everything out.
Yeah, ripping everything out. He's just, like.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just start ripping wires out. You're just, and the display, the like.
He's pocketing the copper as well.
Yeah, the glass display on the thing that you just popped off, it like dims and it goes to black, and whatever this thing is, it seems to be not powered by anything anymore. So you did it.
That's crazy.
Maybe
I fixed it.
I fixed it. A toy.
Good
job, little feller.
By the way, Fairbreast, your hand starts to glow again, and it seems as though Kethel wants you to try one more time to give us a prayer to Kethel to heal your friends one more time. It's
Kethel, I thought you had abandoned me. D20 says 10.
10. Okay. So let's see here.
The holy light is the sort of mid.
Yeah,
you're mid.
It's kind of mediocre there, buddy. All right. So if you spent a couple points of luck, if you spent 2 points of luck, then you could heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So your hand starts to shimmer, and you feel your wounds start to knit themselves back together, and you can also lay your hand on your friend there and heal him as well.
Okay. Who's low HP?
I think.
I'm good with my HP. Mine is let's see.
Maybe since my HP is like pretty low, maybe I can like get a health boost.
Yeah. Heal yourself.
I'd say right now.
Oh wait. I've gone down from 7 to 4. Maybe I should be healed.
Yeah, that sounds like a
On
play.
two.
I only have
No,
one HP missing.
I'm on 2. I'm on
Oh,
2.
you're on 2? Okay, yeah, you heal yourself.
Well, no, but
Yeah.
that's 2 is your max HP though, hon.
Yeah, can I get
Oh.
like a health boost?
Can you boost it? We're
Yeah.
begging you. We're begging you.
You
Please
can
give me
heal
more
the halfling. That's your kind of your best bet right now.
Yeah, but halfling is short.
Your hand
I
Yeah.
know,
your
but
hand
I'm
your
so
hand's starting to
strong.
sputter out. The light in your hand starting to sputter out. You
Oh,
better
no.
use it now or it's gonna go away forever.
Okay, well I choose to. Okay, put it on the halfling.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright.
You're the best.
So roll me halfling, you're gonna go ahead and roll I think D6s for your HP now.
Mm-hmm.
2D6s.
D6s? 2d6?
Yeah,
Okay,
2d6.
2d6.
Yes.
Alright, first one is 5, second one is 2, for a total of 7.
Alright, you're back up to max hit points.
Woo! Thank you, mister.
Well, very good friends.
It pleases me to be closer to death.
Feel good.
Feels good, man.
Feels good, man.
Um
Man, feels good.
Alright, the next door is also that coppery material with one of those latches on it. Doesn't have a lock though. Where to
Okay.
next, y'all? Through that next
guess-
door?
Let's
The
go
next door.
through.
Yeah. That
Figure out.
couple had nothing, did nothing, so it would have
Oh.
never done anything.
Can we figure out where this bang arrow is coming from?
You talking about the display thing?
No, the arrows that like killed me. You know, I'm kind of interested.
Oh yeah, no, those came from the previous barbarians that we killed.
There were little goblinoid creatures behind the
Yeah.
thing there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess Morkix destroys this obliterates it, and then just moves on immediately after finishing breaking it.
Nice.
It's not locked, but I'm gonna start lock picking it for no reason, and then open it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opens up, and there's this metal structure hanging from the roof, but it's like drooping, and it
What is
has
it?
this long. It's this metal structure with this long barrel attached to it, and all these like mechanisms on the side of it. But it seems to be like drooping.
Did you put a tank cannon in this game?
Yeah. Well, it's some kind of construct hanging from the roof there with this metal barrel and various
I like the look of this.
pieces of
Yeah.
like tech like connected to it. It's all these metal kind of
I respect-
baubles
I
and
am
things.
going to
Holy machine of death. I would like to inspect and.
you want to inspect it?
and yes, it is a holy object. It is a machine.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to get out of the way of the door. Just go into the next room. I'm cowering here. I've been brave enough.
In one stroke, walk right behind the turret as I'm 14 foot tall.
All right.
And I like to look inside how this holy machine is working.
All right. It's hanging from the roof actually, and you're like looking up. You're like,
On
it's,
the roof.
It's
I can.
dangling from the roof. It seems to not. If it had some kind of function, maybe it's not. Doesn't really do anything anymore.
Okay, well I'll take it with me.
It's kind of hard to get up there and get it though. It's way up in the roof there. It seems to be bolted onto the roof as well.
Okay, well, I'll take it off. 1 minute.
Morkix is gonna go up next to you, Farbras.
Mhm.
He goes,
Throw me. Throw.
Alright, go on. Get up. Go.
Okay. Do you want to make like a make a agility check? I guess just D20 plus your agility modifier there. Yeah.
Give me a second.
Or your missile attack. Let's do that.
This is a missile attack.
Yeah, D20 plus your missile attack bonus.
Where's the missile attack bonus?
I think that's a +0 for you, but I'm not really sure.
Well, yeah, sure, probably. So D20, I roll an 8.
Oh,
All right, so you grab Gix and you try to chuck him up there, but you try to grab the thing, but you like fall back down to the ground. And you like land on your butt in the green sludge all over the ground.
do I take any fall damage? Because if he's like 15 feet tall and he threw me like a couple feet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd say you'd probably take a point of damage as you like land on your
Alright.
butt,
I'll accept it.
your
At
tailbone.
least it's just a point.
Yeah.
I am my own worst enemy. Okay. Well, Mortgig seems happy that you threw him. That's about it.
There's a door up to the north, and then there's another straight across the room here.
Hmm.
The half-
Okay.
I want to throw the halfway.
You throw the halfling now?
You're made for throwing.
Hey, we're getting
Halfling-
raided, y'all. Hey, how's
Yeah,
it
you can
going?
throw me.
Welcome.
Oh, we're getting raided?
Yeah,
You're
thanks for
getting
the raid.
raided.
Only time will tell. Appreciate.
Well, welcome.
Um,
Nice to meet
Yeah. You throwing the halfling?
How you're gonna chuck the
Yeah.
halfling
you.
now?
Yeah, throw
No.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a go at throwing all of them.
Okay. Yeah, you could pick up the halfling and try to chuck him up there to grab that mechanism that's bolted to the roof. Go for it.
I punt him like an American football. I roll a 13.
13. Okay, so yeah, you chuck him up there, and the halfling, you're able to barely grab that device that's attached to the roof, and you scramble up onto the side of it.
Go.
And you're up there on the roof, and it seems to be bolted pretty heavily to this
Hmm.
anchor attached to the roof.
Let's see what I have in my inventory. What the heck is a hex doll?
A hex
Hex
doll?
doll? I think it's like a little, like a voodoo doll. You have a little.
No, no, that's one of those Torx wrenches, I think.
No.
Yeah,
No.
a hex
Yeah, it's a
doll.
brand of wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Mortgig is like.
Hmm. Well,
a
I
hex-
have studded
good. You use
leather.
that.
I've studded leather armor. Maybe I could kind of grip around the bolt and try to with it and try to turn it.
Can make a strength check.
Yeah, okay, I will.
D20 plus your strength mod there.
Yeah, look at my
Trying to pull the bolt loose from the thing.
strength. 17 plus 2.
Okay.
So 20.
Mortgig's just gonna yell.
Break it! Break it!
Oh, 9, 10, 11.
11. So you're trying to pull this bolt loose. It's really anchored in there tight. It's
Damn.
yeah.
I am
Hmm.
sorry. I tried.
Maybe since I'm 14 foot tall, I can pass you some that I have in my inventory.
You
You
just
have
pass these
tools?
things.
You know what I have? I have a crowbar.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, you do?
I
Yeah.
do have a crowbar.
I'd say like if you lean over this this contraption, like you can kind of lean down and try to grab the crowbar from him. So you can,
Yeah, yeah.
Is
Okay,
it-
I'll take
is
the
it-
crowbar.
Okay.
Happily.
You're gonna like pass the crowbar up to him there. Is he like eh?
I think it's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you grab the crowbar.
I'll try to take it, unhinge this contraption again. Should I make another strength?
Yeah, this time use a D24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huge. Huge dice.
D24. Oh, I got 18.
There it is.
Plus 2, so that's 20.
20. Okay. You pull the bolt loose, and the thing falls loose from the ceiling, and these wires that are attached through that anchor thing rip loose, and the thing falls onto the ground. Make an agility check so you don't, hurt yourself as this thing falls
Okay,
down
let's
from the
see.
roof.
Oh dear. Okay. D20. All right, I got 17, and my agility is 12.
17. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you leap off of this thing as it falls down, and you land deftly to your feet to the side of it as it
Awesome.
crunches onto the ground there.
Perfect.
Actually, like the barrel like hits the ground, and the thing bends to the side. It like cracks a little bit.
You can hit it.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Okay.
What do we? Yeah, I have a bundle of wood in my inventory. I'm going to use that to try and patch up the barrel.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Up?
You're gonna like.
No.
Well, so are you trying to bend it back into place, or?
Oh, I'm going to fill up a back in the with bits of wood.
Okay, yeah. So you're like just cramming bits of wood.
You seen those like TikToks people get
Just filling gaps.
ramen? They get like ramen and like ramen.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah,
what
I
you
know what you
mean.
mean. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're messing with your pieces of wood that you're like cramming into this thing. Yeah. It seems to be doing absolutely nothing, but
Sure.
Uh,
Oh, whatever. I'll take
You
this
can
thing.
always try.
it was a good try. Morkix is gonna go up to it as well,
mhm.
and he's gonna start. Is there any compartments on it?
Yeah. You could maybe like see if you could take that piece of metal you have and like pry it open.
Oh yes. Um, I
Ma-
am going to
Make an
random bits of-
intelligence check, I'd say, to see if you can
No,
figure out how to pry this thing open.
you can't do this to me. Oh, that's 9.
Yeah, you're like trying to figure out where to cram your knife, but you can't figure out how to open this thing up.
Can I just? Okay, all right. I'm gonna just stab my knife as much as I can into it, as violently as I can.
Yeah, you're having
Ah,
a oh
ah.
Does it do anything if I'm violently hitting it? Like,
I guess make a luck check.
okay, that's better. That's better. That's what I'm talking. 5. Okay.
Is that under your luck or?
Oh yeah, actually, it is under my luck.
Okay, so yeah, you're hacking at this thing and you don't manage to break your knife, so that's good. But you really can't figure out how to open this thing up.
Okay. Morkix is gonna immediately lose interest, open up into things,
Hmm.
and yeah, start like just sitting on it and laying down.
Okay,
I don't know if
you're just laying on
are
it.
there any controls, or is there any buttons that I can fiddle with?
No, it seems to be like I mean, well, you're looking at like the place where it was bolted into the roof, and it seems like there's wires sticking out of the like this hole in that like anchor point.
I think it's time that I cast my spell Second Sight.
Okay,
You second sight it.
go for it.
Alright, let's see. So, D20. I roll a 13, which says, for one round, the cleric glimpses the future. In doing so, he gains great insight into the most effective manner to complete any action. The cleric receives a +4 bonus to a single roll of his choosing on his next round, whether it is an attack roll, damage roll, skill check, or something else.
Okay. If you want to try to pry this thing open, you can.
Sure.
As Kethel guides your hand. Let's say make an agility check this time. Yeah.
Oh, seems like a 7. Yeah.
So, but I've got like a +4. Okay.
Whoa.
From
+4? You sure?
Yeah, no. Like, so the +4 from the spell.
Oh yes.
And my agility is 9.
Okay, so that's just a d20
Yeah.
plus 0. Yeah.
So that's 11 total. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, so you're trying to like pry this thing open. You're like, can't really figure out how to get this thing open at all. But like Kethel, like you feel like a whisper from Kethel. It says, "Onward to the east."
Okay, I move my hand slightly east.
Okay. All right. No, I mean you feel guided to the door
To go to the east.
Yeah, like that's where you need to
I
go
see.
for sure.
You're trying a giant
If-
turret with.
Geeks will feel the energy. I'll go to the east. We'll be laying down and then wake up.
Go, east.
And then try to move
Right.
towards the.
You feel like your gaze like guided towards the east there, and the eastern door against the wall there, and you see like the cleric looking at the door, and you're like, start walking towards the door, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm. I feel the energy.
Okay.
Gixing.
So
Gixing.
you head towards that door, and you're gonna pop it open, or
Yep. I'm gonna I'm gonna pick it even if it's not locked, and then open.
Okay. So actually, roll me find trap
Oh.
as you're like about to open the door there.
Okay, find trap. I actually do have a +1 in. That's a 3.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
So you're like, "Wah," okay. You like pull the door open. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you like pull this door open.
Door violently
And
explodes.
yeah. So like and then at this point something like clicks and pops, and you look at the side of the door. There's like a wire attached to the side of the door. It's up in the roof there,
Uh-oh.
and above this in the roof there's a platform that opens up, and you hear a rolling noise as this boulder rolls down from the roof and comes crashing down towards you. And everybody make a reflex save right now.
All right. I got it. I got a +1 to these. I could never fail this.
Let's see what my
Oh,
reflex
no.
is. Initiative.
Mortgix
ability.
gets an 8 on
Oh,
his
okay,
reflex.
reflex.
I got an 18.
Oh, must be
18?
nice.
Okay, yeah, so you jump to the side.
No, and I bring my.
Oh no.
Okay, I got a 3, and then my reflex save is 1.
So,
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
That's not good.
So the two little guys, this boulder rolls down and just flattens both of you for
No.
5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage as you hear like a
Oh.
crunch as this boulder just slams
8 points?
8 points of damage.
Damn.
I think you're both down
We're
actually.
both down,
yeah,
yeah.
as
Yeah,
this boulder
I'm
like
dead.
just rolls
No.
flat over you, and you hear like the little short stacks, their bodies like crunching
No.
as the
Simply
boulder.
walk out of the way. I don't see the issue.
Yeah, so you're like at the side of the room there. These two, you can maybe rush up to them, see if you can heal them.
I have the reflexes of a frog.
Who do you want to go
This is the
to?
end of gigs.
You can maybe get to one of them and save them.
Save?
Who are
I'm
you
the
choosing?
Strongest one.
Well,
I'm
who's
the
your best
strongest.
friend? Who's your
Yeah,
best
this is a
friend?
real test of who's the best.
I roll heads or tails.
Okay.
I call heads.
I call tails.
All right. I mean, if you had to take tails, I mean,
Tails are cool.
tails are cool. Oh,
I think tails is the flip side, so 2 would be flip side.
yeah. Tails.
Jamie
So
is
who's
tails.
who's getting helped?
Yay! I'm getting helped. I'm tails.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
You do have to still get healed, though, which has been hilarious.
All right. Are you gonna rush over to your friend there and try to help him out?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
So-
am I gonna do?
You rush over to the little halfling and now roll to heal. You've summoned the power of Kethel. Give us a prayer to Kethel. Call out to your god, the sun.
I shout out Castle and I hit a fucking 19.
19?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, Castle is just like, sorry, I was on the phone earlier. I didn't answer your prayers earlier. It's okay. I'm here. What's up?
Okay,
You good?
your hand starts to glow, and you place your hand on the halfling, and halfling, your wounds, they knit themselves together. Roll me
Wow.
3d6. See how much
Alright.
health you recover.
Me or Jamie?
Jamie.
3d6. Alright, 14 in total.
Oof.
Okay, yeah, you are back to full HP as your body
Yeah!
your mangled body like pops and clicks and
You didn't even feel it.
In a very painful procedure.
yes, you are back alive again. But you like look over and you see poor Gix mangled.
Better him than
I've-
me.
Yeah.
I have my final words. He's gonna lay on the floor. Me.
It was so nice to have a friend.
And then die, I suppose.
Oh my god. All right.
Poor feller.
Now as you guys are like you know, maybe a little tears streaking down your face or whatever. In the next room, now this door is swung open, and in the next room, in the center of the room, there's this statue standing on a pedestal. And it is this enormous 10-foot tall statue, and the top of its head has this burnished crown that perpetual flame continually cools out the top of its helmet. And it has this long sword. It's huge long sword. It's way taller than either of you, and up and down the blade is burning a continuous flame. And now that it sees you there, it steps down from that platform and starts advancing towards you. Roll initiative as this thing grabs its weapon.
I would like to my offling as a shield.
Okay.
19. I got a 19.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice. Alright, I got a 18.
Okay. It's pretty good rolls.
I think that needs the equip halfling.
Okay, yeah, you guys are at 19. That's going first. As this thing thunderously stomps towards you. Okay.
Let's go.
I rolled a 5.
Oh, okay, so you rolled a 5 for your initiative?
No, I rolled a 19 for initiative.
Oh yeah, so 5 to hit the thing. You're rushing up to slash at him.
Oh no, I'm supposed to do my weapon dice, am I?
Yes,
Which would be...
so I think it's a d20 plus 2 to if you want to slash at him with your sword. So you said you rolled a 5?
It's a D. Isn't it?
Do what?
Isn't it a D8 plus 3?
Oh no, that's if you hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got a 5.
Okay, so yeah, no, so he parries your blade and knocks it to the side with his fiery sword. Now, next halfling, it's your go. Or, yeah.
The remaining halfling, it's my go.
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to, attempt to, climb up onto this, feller and, try to, poke both of my swords into his eye slits.
Ooh, nice.
So, should I roll, like, an agility or something?
I'd say, you know what, yeah, go ahead and roll me an agility check. If you make it, then I'll let you roll I'll let you roll 2 d20s instead.
Alright,
16s.
So d20 is for agility, right?
Yes, d20 plus your agility.
Yeah.
See if you can jump up there.
20, yeah, my agility's plus 0, alright. 17.
Okay, yeah, so you jump up there, you scramble up the front of his chest there. Now you can roll 2 d20s to try to stab it into his eyes as you're like climbing up to the front of his chest. Try to...
Alright, my first one was a 20, and then my second one is 13.
So that's a nat 20?
Yeah, nat 20.
Ooh, okay, yeah, roll me that critical dice there.
What's a critical?
So you're gonna roll, so on your chart there where it says combat basics.
Oh, 1d8, okay.
Yep, roll me that.
D8. 3.
Okay, so, like, he's advancing forward, and you, like, scramble up, and you, like, manage to slam him straight in the eye socket there. So, go ahead and roll me an extra, 1d8 damage. Yeah, with that first strike there.
And then plus my, modifiers at all?
Yes. So, no, so the critical, you just add that onto your normal damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I do my normal damage right now. Okay, 1d6. And I only got a hit with one of my swords, right?
Yes. The other one, you tried to swing it at his eye, but he, like knocked his head to the side, and then you, like, slammed the other sword into his eye there.
Alright, so, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 7, and then I add the 3 for my critical, right?
Yes.
Alright, 10 in total.
10 damage. Oh my god, did you kill this thing instantly? Oh my...
I think I might have.
Okay, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah, okay, so you slam this thing into the side of its eye socket and twist, and it's like whipping its head back and forth. It's still kicking though.
Damn. It's so close.
Yeah, and with that, he's gonna try to like grab you and throw you off of his head. So he like reaches over to try to grab you. But you actually like scramble to the side, and you're like holding on to that sword that's like stabbed in his eye, and he misses you. So he's like trying to pull you off of his head. All right.
Awesome.
Now, Cleric of Kethel, it is your go.
Wonderful. So do I do another d20?
Yep. If you want to attack with your sword, that is, yeah.
Roll mate. Yeah. I did want to attack my sword, but I'm regretting the decision because I rolled an 8.
All right, yeah. So you like try to slash at his shin there to try to cut through the metal there, but it's so durable. Your strike clangs off of his metal. Okay. Now Halfling, you can pull your sword out and try to keep stabbing at him if you want.
All right, I will. Let's see. All right. The 20. I mean, sorry, D16.
Mhm.
Oh, 2D16.
Chat is mourning Mort's death, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace. All right,
Yes.
so my first sword got 15, and then my second just got 5.
Okay, so 15 is not gonna. Oh, let's see here. Not gonna quite hit. So yeah,
Good.
you're like trying to slash at him, but you like it hits like the metal at the top of his crown there, bounces off. You take another strike, and he like pulls up his hand and like blocks it with his bracer on his hand there. He's like kind of shielding his face with his bracer a little bit there.
Yeah, I was close.
Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, that didn't work out. Okay. Next he's gonna try to like wildly like try to backhand you off of his head there. But yeah, you like jump up and you land on the back of his shoulders there. You're on the other side now.
All right.
Okay, now go ahead and try to attack there.
It's a complete fucking missile.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse my language. So I need to attack.
Yeah, you can just swing your weapon. Yeah.
Alright, I rolled my d20 for a 16. Not bad. So that was attack, and now I need to do a d8 plus 3. So I got a 7, so I got a 10, so I've done 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, so how much did you swing with that weapon to do? What was your to hit there? Didn't hear you.
My to hit was 16.
16. Ooh, that's actually not enough.
What's yours?
Yeah. So you like swing your sword. It clangs off of the side of his like thigh there, and it's not quite enough to get through his armor. All right. Halfling, it's your go.
All right. I'm going to try to get onto the top of his head and stick both of my swords into very top of his crown.
Okay.
Just open up at that area, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll 2d20s then.
All right. 2d20. All right. I got what modifier do I add on to
Plus
these
4.
d20s?
Plus 4.
Oh, okay. 17 and then 6, 9, 10. 17 and 10.
If you want to spend a point of luck, that 17 will hit.
All right, I will spend a point of luck.
Okay, that boosts it up to 19. Yeah, so that'll hit.
Awesome.
Okay, roll for damage.
Oh yeah. D6. Roll. All right, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 damage.
All right. Yeah. So you slam one of those swords straight into the top of his head there, rip it loose, and his armor like starts denting and bending, and then he falls down. Make an agility check as you're like jumping off of his back there.
All right, I will.
Never catch him.
D20. I got a 4.
A 4.
My
Okay,
agility.
so yeah, you like land sideways, flat on your butt there, and like crunch. You like kind of hurt your
Ooh,
tailbone a little bit there.
it's not a good sound.
Yeah. Okay, you're like rubbing your butt. You're like, eh. All right, y'all. In this next room, there's a door to the north. It's one of those coppery metal doors with the green shine on it, and around you are these pillars that glow green with these strange sigils that are inscribed along the sides of them. Now,
I know what to do with. I know what to do with these sigils.
what's that?
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d20 to inspect it.
Okay.
14.
14. They seem unholy.
Yeah, I know they're.
They seem evil.
Yeah, they're unholy and evil.
As for what they say, you'd have no idea.
No idea.
Now,
Alright, well now.
down to the south, you guys see a even bigger door. This one's kind of like a silvery color to it, and it's huge, and it's this big double door with this latch on it.
I am going to open the latch. If y'all are fine with that.
So you walk forward, throw the latch open, and the door, you could swing it open. You gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to open it.
Opens up. Now in this next room, at the center of this room, is a circular platform. It's glowing bluish. It illuminates this room with that bluish dim light, and atop this platform is this enormous bipedal lizard creature with huge saber-sharp teeth, and it's got its head up and as if it's roaring, like it's in the middle of a roar, but it seems as though it's like suspended in that state. Now as you open this door, the light from that platform flickers out, and the thing does roar. It lets out this enormous blood-curdling roar, and it steps down from the platform and it starts charging forward to attack you. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright.
Whoa. It's blue light, which is less unholy than green, so it can't be that bad. Right.
20.
Interesting assessment.
Alright, I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 3. I got a 3.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's coming at you there, Binbo. So it rushes forward and tries to take a chomp out of you.
Uh-oh.
And it does. It does take a big chomp out of you.
How much damage?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 points of damage as it like reaches down and tries to just bite you. It like takes a chunk out of your arm and you like duck to the side. It luckily doesn't gobble you up whole.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Okay, it's your go, Binbo.
Wait, how much damage did I take again?
You took 4 points of damage.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I can survive that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I am going to,
Hey, Great Babe, how's it going?
I am going to, it worked before. I'm gonna try and climb up onto this lizard thing's head and, pop both swords in each eye.
Alright, jump up there and try to slash at him. Roll me 2d16s.
Alright. 2d16.
Yeah, or like, disc d16 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, 20 and 9.
Ooh, nice. The 20 will hit, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, P6. I have, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, yeah, so you jump up and you like try to slash at him once. He whips his head back, and then you take your other sword and slash up through the side of its neck and down through its belly, and you do 8 points of damage. It staggers back. Okay. Now our clerics go.
Alright, it's time to slash him with my longsword. I meant to roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have a 16.
So-
and I need to do a D8 plus 3. So I've landed a 9.
9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So you slash at him with your sword up through the side of its flank, and blood splats all over your blade and on your armor. It's still
splendid.
kicking though. All
It's
right.
still kicking.
Yep, and it's gonna whip its head around and try to take a chomp out of you there.
Are you kidding me?
Yep, but it misses though, as you like duck to the side, and it misses. Okay, now Binbo, it's your go again.
I'm gonna try splashing some holy water on him.
It doesn't seem that unholy.
I'll give it a try. He's a bit scary. Whatever might work. So, Foxy, do I?
So you're if you want to splash, I guess just make an agility, yeah, or a missile attack. I guess if you try to splash the water on it.
Missile attack. What do I roll for the?
I think it's
missile
a
attack?
D20 plus 1.
D20. All right, 14 for the missile attack.
All right, yeah, you splash the water on it. It whips its head around. It seems entirely you get some of it in its eyes, and now it's completely focused on you. So you can try to
Damn it!
you can try to attack it with your sword if you want.
All right, I'm going to go for its mouth.
Okay.
With my swords, maybe.
You can do one attack with your D16.
All right.
Yeah.
D16. 9, 10, 12, 13.
13 to hit. So you jump up and try to slash at him. If you spend, do you want to spend a point of luck?
Yeah, I'll spend a point of luck.
Okay, you hit him.
Awesome. D6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 damage.
Okay, yeah, you slash at the side of its neck, land over there beside it, and it's looking kind of hurt. It's got blood all over it, and it seems kind of weak. And it reaches down to try to take another chunk out of you there, Binbo, and it hits. It's gonna hit.
Damn.
Ooh, I think this might be it for our friend Binbo. Yep. He reaches down, he like sees you there, and he just chomps you and throws you up into the air and then gulps you down whole and just swallows you up and then roars and it turns towards you. What was it? Phaedrus? How's it?
Fear of breath.
Fierdebrus. Okay, Fierdebrus. Yeah. He just chomped your friend up. It's got your friend's blood and gore all over its mouth, and it's starting to rush towards you. It is your go.
It is my go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling a d20. I land a 16.
That'll hit.
And I longsword again. So D8 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a 5.
All right. So as this thing starts rushing towards you, how do you want to kill it?
I want to split its belly open and take my friend out of there.
Yeah, try to save me.
All right, you duck down and you slash its belly open, and its guts spill everywhere. It falls to the ground. You know, make a luck check, Binbo. Let's see if you're still alive.
All right.
Tries to cut you out of its belly.
D20.
Yeah, just a flat D20. You've spent a good bit of luck, though. How much? I think you've spent 3 luck so far.
Yeah, okay. My luck is, okay, let me just, I think I spent 2 luck. So
I have 9 luck. Oh, no, 8. I have
okay,
8
so
luck.
I have 12 luck in total, and I got a, 18.
Okay, so yeah, you slash its belly open, and out spills the mangled corpse of Binbo.
Yeah!
He's dead.
I'm out of there. Aw, damn it!
He's like, in fact, he's missing an arm.
No.
Like half his face is gone. It's not looking pretty. You don't think you could save him.
Oh well.
But
Okay.
as you're like looking down at his just mangled, eviscerated body, the you look back and you notice that the wall there where the door was before is just flat. It's flat now. There's no door behind you anymore.
Is that a call from Castle I can hear?
Perhaps.
A healing call? Okay.
Probably not.
Let's investigate.
So
There's sunshine out.
You look around, all the walls are starting to close in on you, and they're pushing you forward to the front of this room, and you notice there's another door at the back of the room there, and the walls are starting to push towards you, and they're gonna crush you if you don't. And they're moving faster now. They're moving faster as they're crushing in towards you, and the walls themselves seem to be collapsing in on themselves. As this, like, and the floor beneath you starts to shake. What do you want to do?
Run towards the exit.
Okay, you're running towards the door. So you rush forward towards this door, and you fling it open, and beyond there's this black expanse of nothingness.
Oh no.
Past this door. And you look into the black expanse, and the walls are starting to collapse in, and they're pushing you towards this blackness. You gonna jump in?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you leap in, Fierdebrass, you leap into the black expanse, and you're hovering, floating in midair, and you look around. You hear a voice in the distance. It's very dark. Everything's pitch black, and it says,
I know.
I'm glad that you've made it this far. That means I get to play with you more, and your anguish will fuel my Dark Master's hunger. Good luck. And as you hear that voice, your vision starts to fade to black. And that's it.
Good job, Naz. You made it.
You made it. Good job. You survived the crypt. Woo!
Let's go!
Very good.
Imagine surviving the crypt.
Imagine.
Would not be me.
I've only made it once.
I did not.
This is probably the closest you've come, honestly.
I did not expect to survive this with 2 HP.
Right? Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop the chat for the Dungeon Crawler Discord, because that's where you can sign up to play Crypt of the Dice Gods with me on Goodman Games Official.
Yeah.
See y'all later.
And,
Have
Thanks for
a good
coming.
night.
Throw it in there.
thanks
Alright.
for,
Yeah, thanks for coming out, y'all.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
out.
for letting me join the game. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, also that. Thank you, Judge Fox. For sure.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put that in the
Right.
chat there for you guys. Before we head out. But just hang out, y'all, because we got the Scrivenery next. And, yeah, they got a good show, too. So check them out. And we will bid you adieu till next week at Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern, as always. So,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye, best friends. Bye.